The federal government of Nigeria refusing to comply with the Court of Appeal orders that discharged and acquitted IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a dangerous game being played by Nigerian government. This shows how nice Buhari government is actually treating the Igbos, and they will say Nnamdi Kanu is wrong by saying Igbos are being marginalized. Dr. Okeze Ikpeazu, the governor of Abia State. I love this man these days. He's actually talking. He's actually talking. These people are beginning to see the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is saying that they are not being treated well in the Southeast region. They are like being cut off from Nigeria. And that is one of the reasons why they are agitating. But above all, the most painful part of it is that the Nigerian government do not even care to know why they are agitating. They are still doing what they are doing. Those things that even pushed the Igbo youth to say, no, we are no longer welcome in Nigeria the way we are being treated. The Nigerian government keep on pushing on that. Record that on the 13th of October, Appeal Court discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are just hearing about this, Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya by the Nigerian government and he was extradited to Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers will call it extraordinary rendition, and it's against international law. You understand? Even which Nigerian government is a signatory to, they don't supposed to partake on such activities. But they did, because they are looking for every possible means to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria to prosecute him for asking for Biafra nation, for saying the Fulanis have an agenda in Nigeria and all that. So they bent down to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu, will be prosecuted. They succeeded in bringing him down here, thinking that it is going to favor them. That singular act is now what is roping them. You understand? The way they brought him back to Nigeria, the torture and all that, is against the law. If you can also recall when Igbo elders approached President Muhammadu Buhari, they tell him, I beg, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or better best, apply political solution in this matter. Make this matter rest. We want peace in Nigeria. Buhari said, no, you're not going to interfere in judiciary process in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. He refused. He said the court will determine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate. But today, the courts have determined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate. But they said, no, it cannot go. Nigerians are speaking up. They are saying that the treatment being meted on IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not good. If you can sit down and pardon Boko Haram members, bandits, we are talking about these people. These are even threats. These people are threats to the nation. Not even someone who is saying, please give us freedom. Conduct a referendum for us. Let's know where we stand. These people who are killing people, destroying properties worth of billions of naira. These people have, chased out Nigerians from their ancestral homes in the northern part of this country. There are some places we go. If you don't pay levies to these bandits, you will not go. to your farm. You won't cultivate unless you don't want to be spared. So you have to pay. You have to pay for you to go to your farm. Your children have to eat. You understand? Now Nigerian government have refused. And the federal government is now explaining that the reason why they cannot obey the court ruling ordering the release of Nnamdi Kanu is because Nnamdi Kanu posed a flight risk and was a threat to national security. An assistant state counsel in the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, David Kaswe, informed the court that the case against Nnamdi Kanu bordered on national security. He urged that the fundamental rights of the IPOB leader should be suspended due to national interest. You see, that is why they are doing whatever they are doing. They don't care whether what they are doing is right. All they are just after is how to get Nnamdi Kanu. And for people to know that the hands of God is in this matter, if you can recall when they invaded his house in Afaruku, Ibuku, in Umuahia, Abia State, they would have killed him if he did not escape. Exactly what they did to Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba agitator, too, in Oyo State. They did it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They would have killed him, but he escaped. But funny enough, they got him in a foreign land. They can as well kill him there. Nobody will know about it. Because when they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, it was after 2 days. He was weak. After the torture and all that. After 2 days, before they come manage talk, say Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. You understand? So, why I'm saying this is that if not for God, they can as well. They would have also killed him in Kenya. And nobody will know about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu whereabouts. Waiting we go just hear, say, maybe something don't happen to him. But God helped them to make mistake. God helped them to make mistake that is actually causing them too much right now. My people, make a drop on for you. If we continue here today, we'll not go finish. Kindly share your thoughts.